will put total leather and we'll get started.
Hello. Not much.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right.
The give out of the gun. And he never had a chance. Just
Hello.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
The quarterback's a little more
My
on target
PlayStation?
there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. This is the kind of game, a
Oh,
top
it should
25
be.
matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot
It
in these
should
types of
be,
games.
bro.
What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The bounce house is rolling here.
No, I thought I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought I saw it.
To the air, it's Ash. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Yeah.
From the gun, the ground game. Turning it on. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Knights in a good spot here with second and short. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
I don't know if I like that one. Okay, I do like that one.
The Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Yeah, the game was glitching because for some reason all the names on the back of my players say
You're going to have to
Rose.
find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly,
let's do
make an
that.
accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Knights will snap it on first and 10.
I mean, it's not a big deal. I
Handoff
need
from the
that
gun.
one.
Runs through a tackle.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision
It's
there.
not a
Just
big deal
getting
because
what
it's
he
not
can get,
affecting
right?
anything
Puts his foot in the
gameplay. I
ground,
just
gets
thought it was
forward,
funny.
helps this
I
offense
saw it
find
when
positive
I
units.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. They give it to him again.
I should have took control
Finding an
now.
escape route. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
I should have took
Touchdown,
control.
Knights.
That's okay.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but Another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient.
Well, I don't remember them doing it before, but maybe I just wasn't
And
paying
that was
attention.
a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'd have to check. Yeah.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays.
That's fine.
They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
Looking downfield, it's Ash. Gets it out quickly. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Boston College wants to play fast.
All right, defense, you got to turn
I don't know.
the page.
Define
Just gave up an
good.
explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This Boston College offense has it working.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. I see what's happening here.
Snap in the shotgun. Gets it out fast. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Okay.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on fourth down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I kind of figured.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on fourth down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins, and you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
They're down to the 32-yard line on first and 10.
Yeah, that'll work.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Damn it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how
I thought I threw it out
close.
front enough,
And when
but
a
yeah,
guy's going to
I
make
should have let
catch,
him a little bit
you
more.
make
It's
sure
okay.
he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
It's a draw. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that
Why
one.
would you do that to me, bro?
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the
I need you
field
to
play
hold
defensive
that.
end.
You got
Yes,
pass
you heard
both
me,
of
Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Okay.
Looking for a man. It's Ash.
Got him.
Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So
Sneaks it in.
the defense knew coming into this game they were
But
gonna
once I
have
saw
their
how
hands
wide he
full. Not
was,
only
I
did
said,
they
I
have to
got
worry
him.
about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand.
I couldn't break off. I
Picks up the 1st down.
couldn't shoot it
Major
fast enough.
gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, I think
What a
my
run, man.
my lineman should have got to him,
runs.
but I
It's hard to
couldn't
get
block
3,
shit
4,
fast
5,
enough.
6 yards a lot of times.
But it's all right.
When you got
We'll make
backs
it
like
happen.
this, you can
We'll
make
fix it
huge
later.
plays with the
All right,
speed. Getting out in the open field can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
The Knights just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Rushes on him. He's going to fire to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. They get him down.
Okay,
with this
Caleb
offense to
Williams.
set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Caleb
And that is
Williams.
such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket where you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive
Yeah.
play.
All right, there we go.
They've really got this
All right, we're
offense
gonna shut
humming.
that
Just
down.
the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he waltzes in for
I thought
the
my guy was
score.
gonna catch him, but I couldn't switch
Touchdown,
over.
UCF.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the 1st quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
I don't think so.
And
Buddy,
it'll be a touchback. The ball
thank
will
you.
come out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know that I like that, but
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25.
okay.
And
What
you want to
happened?
know what impact home field advantage can have?
yeah.
There it is. The offense will walk
Whatever.
it back.
All right. That's fine. That was me. That friggin' stadium post.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. And they're able to make the tackle. Boston College right back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Ash. Going for it all.
Oh, you gotta be
Intercepted.
kidding me.
Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short
Yeah, but I
return,
thought he would at
but
least make a
what
play for
to
it, right?
get the football back.
Whatever.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go
Yeah, I
mano
think
a
so.
mano with
That's
anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing on the run.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me,
He
bro.
gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Knights have it in scoring position on first and goal. Quarterback making checks. Wants to pass. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Georgia State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Panthers that fired on all cylinders. All that speculation all week, and now we know.
All right,
Something
later.
tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on.
There we go.
What a spectacular
Yeah.
layout and catch. Boston College wants to play fast.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding
going
their
on,
gaps,
buddy? Oh.
running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ash. Flips it out on the screen. Fights off a defender. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
All right.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Steps away. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the
I know
incompletion.
you can catch better
Here
than
comes
that,
the
bro, but
offense
it's
on
all right.
second down.
Oh, don't you do that.
Looking to fire.
There we go.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That's a good one.
He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. Powers through. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
I think one of my
This
linebackers
is
is
the
like 90
frustration
speed.
in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Pulls and throws out the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Let's try this one.
Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Here they ride this running back. An explosive play in the running game
I
as
don't
he's
know what
got the
happened on that
first
catch. I
down.
shot right through that.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Let's throw this one in there.
The Knights kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Got him. There we
And the
go.
quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to
Yeah, I hate
press. He
when
was
that
just going to
happens.
go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Yeah.
The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. trying to escape and get it himself. Push down for the tackle.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
The Knights are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Makes the catch.
Yeah.
The defense, and he's off. He's dragged down to the ground. What a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chain.
Ah, crap. I was trying to hurry up and hike it. I thought I saw M3 in the
His
band.
coach wanted to be
mother.
absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
Alright, let's try this one.
The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be
If your
physical,
dude
get a
wasn't so
big game.
agile.
The Knights didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scoring
gotta
in their
kick the
first
ball
game,
off the
he
second
scored
half.
early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he's not going to take the touchback. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the back. There he goes.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Ash. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and look for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And finally, this quarterback looks human. For one
That should have
play,
been
he has been
interception, but it's
lights out
okay.
up to this point. Very accurate, making
No, I think
good
you were
decisions in a
yeah, you were out of the
beautiful
pocket.
rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat
No.
and forcing the
Yeah,
incompletion.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed
They
over
hit you in the-
70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say,
That
"Bore me
hit
with
you in the
completions."
hands,
This guy will
bro.
put you to sleep.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Worked his way out across the 35.
Man,
got it up to
that
the
dude is getting his
37-yard
NIL cut
line,
after
but
the
still
game.
a little bit short of the line to gain.
That
It'll
hit you
be
in the
fourth
hands
down.
and you just dropped it.
One more
Don't think
snap
this
coming
game is-
before halftime. Wants to adjust the pattern. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He uncorks one deep.
No,
He
that's
can't
okay.
haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
All right,
25.
man, it's lucky.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
All right. Let's see if we can do something different. Oh,
The Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. The give on the option.
yeah!
Did not make it a
There we
stone
go.
wall on third down.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th.
Pick him up, pick him up.
They'll get down and put a stop to
All
the
right.
return at about the 28-yard
Start the
line.
comeback, guys. Start the comeback. No, we're not doing that. Thank
Boston College
you.
sending the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Ash.
Got him.
Grabs it in the
I'll
middle.
take it.
Boston College right back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man in the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this
This is the play
offense.
actually wanted. Colorado.
New set of downs after the completion.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up
Got
the
him.
first down, and now here's the offense.
You
back
gotta
on
be
it.
kidding me.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel
I don't know.
like
He put the
maybe I
play
can
on the
fit this
field.
football in. No.
Turning it on. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
There's really no secret to it,
I
David.
can't
When
do
this
nothing with
guy's
those
running
cookies.
well, this offense is so hard to stop.
Sorry, and
It
tackle you
opens up
down
everything,
over
and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Catch in stride inside the 15. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points. It's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
Spider-Man.
Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Oh, watch out, buddy.
They'll send out the
Let's get a
kicker
field goal
here.
block. Let's get a field
They're
goal
on the
block.
left hash. He'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue.
Hey.
Tried to give it enough.
Well, actually, I don't know if I wanted you to miss that or not, but
Missed
we'll
the
make it
field
work.
goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses, wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Leaves it with the running back.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Dropping back, it's Ash. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
The Golden Eagles are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last
You picked
play.
the absolute worst time to hold, bro.
This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to
Come
complain.
on, man. Can y'all freaking
And
knock
he
a
was able to
pass
run
down?
through a tackle, and they finally get it, but not until he picks up the first down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This
Hey,
team's about
no.
to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them, this team looks like a national championship
He
contender.
was about to, I
And for a
think.
quick update, let's go to
He was
Kevin
about
Connors
to, I
in the
think.
studio.
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Appalachian State is ahead in
always
this
getting in
one,
this
and
stuff,
we've
so.
seen this program pull off some incredible wins over the years, but they're not there yet. They're up by 6 over Sam Houston. That's where things stand right now.
Yeah,
And of course, if the script
almost
is
2.5.
flipped, you will hear about it.
What's
Oh,
up,
no
buddy?
about that. I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This drive will start from the
That's what they
19-yard
say.
line. On the option, the pitch. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty good at reading the defensive keys, so
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Dances away. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another.
yeah.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
I don't trust myself enough to do hurry up offense. Alright.
Back to
My
throw. It's
quarterback's
Ash.
cold, so that ain't helping either. Hey.
Safe completion on the screen. Breaks into the open. And they don't drag him down until he
There
gets
we
all
go.
the way to the 46-yard
Something going
line.
on here.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play,
I just
and
go
it's
to the
right
fourth
back
quarter
at
to
them.
start fresh.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown
Okay,
continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
I just need a more reliable quarterback.
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
Yeah.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Boston College wants to play fast.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st
Yeah,
down, and
look,
listen, you got to
actually.
reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Makes the grab. And a good job.
If your
in
homeboy
coverage
hadn't
there.
been
They
there.
stop it after just a few.
Let's try this.
BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods.
Shifting, got him.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Alright, that should work. Okay.
Back to
Alright,
pass, it's Ash. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys
Because
continue to fight,
he's not
continue to keep competing.
fast
because
enough
this
to
game is
beat your
over.
guys.
We don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all.
He's
to stick
fast.
around
I
and
can
improve
run with him
ratings.
against the
The
computer.
game's
I can't
over,
run
but
against
you're
him.
continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And like my thing was, I like dual threats, but like my thing is,
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
I'm kind of like
come out to the
Shadur. I'm pass
25-yard
first
line.
and run second. Like I don't want my quarterback taking unnecessary hits.
The UCF
Well,
offense
sometimes
back on
he
the
don't
field,
always
ready
be
to go to
sliding,
work.
or I get caught in the animation, and then next thing you know, I
Wide
got a
receiver
fumble.
going in motion.
So I try to mitigate
Handoff
this.
to the
There we
single
go.
running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They go right back to him.
Oh, they're
he's
coming
got
back.
some space. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Yep.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down.
Exactly. I hate when that
Offense
happens.
gets set for second down.
Okay.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Unleashes one.
Oh,
Hands on it, but
should
couldn't
have
go on.
got
What
that.
time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, tip your hat
I
to
mean,
the
you knocked
defense
it down,
getting that
but come on,
incompletion, 'cause that
fam.
hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
There we go.
They pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. Bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
I think it was holding.
And the Golden Eagles will try to punch it in on first and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Yeah.
Boston College! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy
All right,
to
guys.
that
Let's
guy.
lock
A
in.
touchdown catch in game 1. Now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Okay. I don't think I called on. Yeah, let's try that.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Yep.
That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Let's try this.
The Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides the back on the option, the give. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there.
Bro, your
breaking
feet
a
are
tackle.
freezing.
He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go.
I'm trying to
win the
stage a
football
comeback
game, right?
here.
We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
I knew that run was coming.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage
Hi,
of the point
Riley.
of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Knights have this offense rolling.
All right, come on, guys.
Looking for a
There we
physical
go.
attack from the gun. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they
I would call
guess
this
right,
one, yeah. Let
and
me
they
try
make
this.
a big play for this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their
There we
friend.
go.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Punch it out of the air. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
Trash.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception
I know.
last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time,
I got to find my QB5
I don't even know if he
play.
really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
All right.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? And by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I don't think so.
Touchdown, UCF! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive.
I figured.
Going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Well, actually, I've been playing Microsoft Simulator, actually. No, I'm playing Microsoft on PS5. No, Microsoft Flight Sim came out on PS5 December 8th. No, I just have it on. I'm just using the PS5 controller. I have a Flight Simulator set up on the gaming computer. I've explained.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Yeah, between X-Plane 12 and between X-Plane 12 and Microsoft Sim, I've been getting my practice in.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And
but Microsoft is a little buggy right now because
you're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Bringing the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No harder position to play in a ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Come on.
And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. He's got it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Knights have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Firing to the right, complete. And that one did not work.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Fourth and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Give to the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights!
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Ash. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked